Oh, like, where at? Oh, up in there? Okay.
You have to learn how the talking system works.
Oh my god, dude.
Like, you know,
Like the
some people are
proxy
quieter
chat?
further away and they're, you know...
I can't. Yeah, you can.
Ooh.
Like, I got talking to someone and I can hear the other guy at all. Unless he's talking so low.
You just can't jump into it. There it is.
If you're holding...
Word! Damn!
So, like...
We got construction lights.
Mm-hmm.
Pad, and you can change how loud you want.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't.
The more you know. It happens.
You got lights?
He's got the lights.
Timothy.
I'm on him.
You want me to...
Yeah, not
I
bad.
don't know how I'm gonna get that fucking generator up here.
Where you want them? Yeeb.
Almost.
There you go.
That's what I was thinking.
I'll put a light on each side of it and call it done.
Oh man.
We only just say we only have one light.
Not working.
And put that fucker right in the middle too.
Oh.
Oh,
Oops. God damn it.
But
Okay.
Can't fucking...
I didn't see it. Hopefully.
It's...
Just disappeared. Yeah. Shit. Rip that dude.
Let there be light.
Shit.
Yes. I'm shoveling food in my mouth, but I'm here.
I'm practicing my pause game. I'm practicing my pause game. What's up, buddy?
Frank, quit looking at naked women.
I can't pause it fast enough. I'm trying.
Your fucking ass off of TikTok, Frank.
You guys are being very judgmental.
You're too old for that. Get the fuck off of it.
Okay, I'll shut it off. I just saved it so I can try it later. That's all. We're out.
Shit. Hmm?
Take a break.
River,
Yeah.
I need you up here. Oh.
I can't hear anything over that fucking generator, that's why I'm down here.
No.
Turn down your FX, that's what I did.
Don't use logic.
Who?
No.
Turn down your effects.
Shoot him
Can.
first. I don't. I went to go look for one and I couldn't find it. Wait, hold on. Do I have one on me?
I got a megaphone and bass, 25K.
I was gonna say,
Someone's gonna go. Someone's
Billy,
running.
you going?
Yeah, he's
Looks like
going.
Billy's
He's like, I
going.
want the fucking money.
Oh, that's out of here.
Our
I'm
bass
fucking
ain't
gone,
that
dog.
Can you use the... What's that, radio? Speaker singing?
Mm-mm.
He
No.
might have had his mic muted and forgot he was muted.
What? Did you hear that too?
Yeah, I heard it.
Nothing.
What the fuck is going on?
I undid my
Y'all just,
zipper
like,
and they
lick
thought it was a
windows
tube. Yeah.
Somebody
So-
shitted.
Oh, I just did the water, that's great.
She capping.
I think most of it was into the cup.
What?
Turn that shit up.
Fuck! You guys can hear that?
Yeah.
No
Yo,
TikTok.
Frank. Fucking old ass.
Mute your mic. Jeez.
Yeah.
Fucking horn dog.
Just stand there, hold that gun, and look pretty.
Yo, stop.
That's all we ask.
Yeah. New. Nice.
Ouch.
Yeah, probably.
Said skirt, not skeet. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Skeet, skeet.
I think Skeet needs something
Skeet,
else
Skeet.
for me.
Yeah.
Don't want to bring Urban
Not
Dictionary
for,
up.
not for virgin ears.
No. No, you don't.
I'm going into my shelf.
Facts.
Oh, there's too many of them. I can't go in here. Wait, what the fuck? You don't know that. This is my new base. Nyeh! Hey! Stop it!
That looks cool. Stop it.
You got COVID.
Facts.
Ham gets a pair of grippy socks just like mine.
No comment.
I'll share my invalid container with you, don't worry.
No, because you'll get a disease too.
That's fine. You do.
Wait, what?
Frank, turn TikTok off!
So, Rupert wants to know if all you guys like to play games.
No, no, perp, no.
You stop your shit.
Where's Frank at so I can punch him in the face?
Where'd Ryan
Right
go?
there.
Hey, yeah,
Back it up. He's like, nope.
I can hear TikTok, motherfucker. It's the
Billy,
same
but
fucking
you should
song
be
over
back.
and over again. Like
You
you
should be
watched that
back
fucking
already.
TikTok 116 times now. It's over with.
You got
Hey,
lost.
what's up, man?
Stop looking at
You
titties.
got a belt for sale?
Yeah, the
I need a
base.
belt. Alright.
Yeah, for sure.
You died at Nadbor in the military zone to the
What are you
landmines
doing?
and tripwires.
You know what he's
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, at least I got to keep my gun though. My gun was still there on the floor. Do you think after this meeting we can go back then?
What'd you say?
You
Yeah,
think
we'll
after
go
this meeting we can go back? Alright.
Already. Did he already get back with it?
Come up, fuck him up.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's back.
Is he back? Billy! Is he back?
The screen's glitching out.
Should've just
Bleachers
asked
look
River or
black.
Frank to borrow the damn truck real quick. It would've been quicker. Surely he didn't get lost, did he? Oh, he's back.
Oh, nice. There you go. Yep. Yep.
He said you got me him.
Need a battery. Alright.
Okay, what's a better?
What?
Better? Everybody hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes. Yep.
Come on now.
Great speech.
You're good.
Amazing.
I hear you laughing.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes. Look at River.
So, you're not grabbing the microphone?
Hmm?
Or am I DC?
Oh, you're desynced.
Yeah, it's still landing.
Go sit down.
Tell me what to do. I'm gonna stay.
All good? Right, good,
Rat. Yeah.
Yeah.
good shit, good shit. So, this is our first town hall meeting. Fucking mic feed. This is fucking me up.
Just yell.
Is,
Pee pee poo poo. No PowerPoint, sorry.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
And bone.
What's up? I am River City Saint. I am the head admin here. Everybody calls me River or whatever. It really doesn't matter. I have a pretty decent background in RP and all that, probably 10 plus years. I was RPing on like GTA 4 back in late
What's that?
2009 and shit, so it's nothing
He's
new.
old.
I'm old.
I'm gonna mute
Old,
it.
yes. I am very straightforward and to the point with anything, everyone, whether it be another staff member or any of you. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, hit me up in Discord. I'm always there to answer. But I will not bullshit you, and it's pretty much what you can expect from me is to not sugarcoat anything. I enjoy helping you guys out. We have a good community here. We're some good people, and we just want to make sure everybody has fun at the end of the day and enjoys what we're doing.
I guess I'll go next.
Get away from me.
My name's Lone Wolf. I go by Nev or Wolf, either one. This is actually my first RP server. I've not really been with DayZ for very long. I want to say I owned the game for maybe a month and then started coding my own server right away, wanting to just kind of do my own thing. Didn't really work out. Met Ham and a few of the others and started helping them code and get everything up and going for them. It's been a fun joyride. If you guys have any questions or anything of the server, I'm always free to answer, as I did make a channel for you guys for server questions.
Hello, everybody. My name's OG4Perp20. A lot of my friends call me Perp. I've played on plenty of RP servers in the DayZ communities. So, I mean, my RP background is pretty extensive. I try to come up with the best ideas for events that I can possible. If you guys have any ideas, we do have a suggestions channel. Don't be afraid to use the suggestions channel. Yeah, and if you ever have any problems, you can always DM me, or, you know, open a ticket or whatever, honestly. Like, I don't mind helping. If you need help learning how to play the game, I also don't mind helping. Played DayZ since it was a mod for Arma, and probably one of my favorite games outside of Red Dead, so...
It actually gives your location as well. I feel like we could probably just use that as the safe zone ping, because the other one only does 300 meters. We have it set, the other one's set for 4, so... Yeah. And we could use it extra in case we run out of slots, like for the pings and stuff and alerts. And just use the day 0. We could use the day 0, mainly just the other one for extra pings and safe zone. The traitor bot. Remember that one? Okay, so I was looking up bots for the server. I was mainly trying to look for the day 0 website and couldn't find it. Ended up stumbling upon this other bot. So instead of waiting for us to get on and like get your order, you can actually order ahead of time and pay for it, and then whenever one of us pops on and opens Trader, we would be able to look at that and see what your order is, put it through, or put it all together for you. I don't know if Ham still wants to do it, but I would be happy to add in that garage with the double doors and then put that lock on it, and only specific orders know that specific lock number. We could, so whenever, if you're not on and a buddy or something is on, we could get that order ready or whatever, and then stick it in that container, lock it up with a gate and a code lock, and then have one of you guys come and pick it up. So it's a little bit easier on you guys and helps us in the long run. We don't, because all we would have to do is list the items in the bot, how much it is, and then for you guys, it would list everything for you, other than already having the channel. But it would list everything for you, and it would tell you right away how much it would be and how much, etc. So we're pretty excited to do that for season 3. No.
Yeah, and if you guys are new to RPing and you aren't sure how to do it, don't be afraid to ask. Some of us wouldn't mind, giving a hand, teaching you how to RP. I know some people don't necessarily know what metagaming is or anything like that, so like we want to keep pretty much all the RP like in game and out of Discord. So Discord stuff is like out of character knowledge. So like realistically, you wouldn't know like you know such and such held me up in Sabatka or such and such held me up in Brenna or whatever. Wherever it is. Such and such killed me here and there. Like nobody would know that because not supposed to happen in Discord. Even though we might discuss it, like we should just keep that like kind of separate. So Yeah, of course. So, I have a few ideas for different events. I know somebody had mentioned a fight club. We're currently in the process of trying to get that arranged. I know some people like to fist fight, and you know how fist fights could end up happening. People die and stuff like that. So we're trying to arrange fist fights. I know that the like a fight night. I know that we've also implemented a maze. So coming with the maze, we're trying to figure. There will be more to announce by that um, when we get a little bit more of it figured out. There'll also be like a few more surprise events, kind of random, like trying to talk to the rest of the staff about, trying to figure out what you guys will find out. It'll be more like I said, random. So like if you're available to do it, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth some money and it'll be good RP. So it'll be a good experience for everybody if you want to get involved in it. So, yeah, we have a few more things that I have planned. Well, not really. It's planned. It's just more of an idea. But I'm still trying to talk to everybody else about it and then see what would be a good idea for it. I'm also taking suggestions for the event. Like any type of events that you guys have, you can always make a suggestion and we can work with that. I know that the 11th we're holding a fishing tournament, which is also going to take place outside of Graben at those lakes. So that'll be fun. There'll be a first, second, and third place prize winners. So I mean, I don't know if any of you guys are interested in that, but it'll be being held. There'll be like food, drink, and there'll be like fishing gear and all that kind of stuff there if you guys want to take part in that. So. Oh, yes. So I had suggested us, like I know some other people have suggested adding in hordes. So what we might have is, I think it'll probably take place in season 3, but we're trying to figure out wandering hordes. So I mean, they could like be in different areas or wherever. Like I think it'll just be kind of a surprise rather than just like telling people, well, this is where the horde's gonna be. So I mean, just you know, be prepared for the unexpected of the best that you can, and just treat every bullet that you have as your last bullet, because you never know when you might stumble upon a horde. That could be your life. So, and I think that would be a lot of fun, honestly.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Him. The airdrops. Remember those? I don't really know much about it.
Yeah, I don't know much about the airdrops either.
So, the little knowledge I know about it, I was looking into another coder chat, but the little knowledge I know about it is the airdrops would just fall from the sky, kind of like, I don't know if you guys played, I think, PUBG
7
has
Days
those
Die.
airdrops. No. I don't know. PUBG has kind of like the same aspect, whereas those boxes or whatever it fall from the sky or any of the other things. But, oh yeah. But basically the airdrops would just be kind of random across the map, kind of like the heli crashes, but have pretty good, decent loot in it. I'm sure it could set it. We could probably do like specific loot or make it to where M4s and shit spawn. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
was just thinking that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Haven't seen shit.
So actually,
Fixed today.
yeah. So
Okay.
I went in and I looked through I had asked a little bit of help because I am a little still new to coding and everything. I asked for a little bit of help, and what I was taught was completely wrong. I was corrected, so everything should be not back to normal, but bears will still be between 2 to 5. Frank.
Frank. Eat your mic.
I'm gonna shoot his ass.
But basically, so bears are still 2 to 5, wolves are 15 to 20 per pack, but you'll actually be able to see them a lot more versus not seeing them at all. The way I had it set up was you would only find in one spot 15 to 20 wolves instead of in each spawn, or because it's all random by the server. So that should all be fixed by now. I can up spirit bears if you guys want
Facts.
to start seeing
Yeah,
them more.
facts.
God.
He's got a tour.
Speak your mind, River.
Didn't say anything.
Facts.
That's cool, man.
Do it.
I was thinking
I like
about
it.
I was thinking about like a plane crash event to where like the plane crash comes down and then you hear like a broadcast by the pilot saying, you know, the plane's going down, and then they'll give coordinates, and then either you can like, while banditry is welcome, there's also good Samaritans, like, so say we'll have like, the pilot will say, you know, I need all this like medical equipment or all these firearms and like taken to X location, you know, or like maybe the bandits come in and then decide to just take it all for themselves, just to sell it and take the loot or use it or whatever. Stuff like that. And also, like, if you are a good Samaritan and you want to, like, collect that stuff, it might require you to have a truck and then go to pick it all up at the crash plane and then escort it back to safety, and then you might get, like, hunted down by bandits in the meantime. So, I mean, that's just another idea that I had.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Blank stare.
I always like lore.
Yeah, I'm
Makes
down
things
for
more
that.
interesting.
I did want to bring something up about that, though, River. It's not specified in the Discord, but I had asked in advance before. Most people probably don't know is heli spawn PvP radius. 50 meters is what I was told. I mean, it's not specified in the Discord. You can't shoot somebody from 500 meters away in a heli spawn. Yes or no? So that gray area needs to be touched on. Like, is that allowed or not allowed?
That's you, motherfucker.
Yeah. That feels objective here.
That's what I was told by, I can't remember, I asked in the ticket a long time because I wanted to be clear, and if you could shoot into PvP zones, and I was told no, so you had to be inside the walls.
Yeah, it would be really shitty of somebody to sit outside of like a helicopter crash and just pop you from afar and then walk up and collect whatever they wanted. So I think you would have to be within the general radius of it, Like 50 meters
50,
sounds reasonable.
75, I don't...
Essentially close enough to where the zombies at the helicopter crash could aggro you and like be aware of you, Like that just seems fair.
Sounds cool to me.
It is a really good. It's a good point though. Like it is a really thin gray line to stand on.
Well, yeah, you can get on top of the castle and have a field day.
100%, dude. 100%. But yeah, the shooting in the KOS zones. That's no, don't do that. That's bad.
That's a no-no.
Yeah. Yeah, once you cross that sign that says "Welcome to Nadbor," that's fair game. So
I just felt that should be cleared up in case new people join or people don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no, 100%. It's a good point. I never thought about it honestly, so I'm glad you brought it up.
That's about right.
Oh. I was thinking about if you have a PvE role and you're in a KOS zone and putting down landmines as a PvE player. I was thinking maybe we can change that or like make so you can't do that. Your PvE. Yeah.
That's a big no-no.
Rick, shut up. KOS zone.
I mean, it's another gray line too because
Yeah.
it's a KOS zone, so it's one of those.
KOS
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah, just
PvE
because
and
you're
you go
wearing
into
that
a
white
KOS
armband
zone,
in
I
the
feel like you're
KOS
at
zone,
fault.
you can still get shot just like anybody else.
Yeah.
It
KOS
doesn't like
means kill on sight, no matter.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
you got to think about the realism that if like in a post-apocalyptic world, if you're bold enough to wander into a military base, then you got to expect that you probably won't be alone for one, because there's
Yeah.
going to be a million other people who have the same idea, and two, it's not going to be just a stroll in the park. Like you're not walking through Breno like, oh look, a can of spaghetti, you know, like it's good loot for a reason, you know. There's a reason why you can
Yeah.
find guns and ammo and all that other shit at the military zones. It's loot at your own risk.
Risk versus
The
reward.
landmines suck a lot, but they're diffusable, so they're fixable.
Mm-hmm.
They're avoidable. Literally, you don't even see the landmine. It's like in the grass. Yeah. We were in mid conversation. I'm like, yeah, so boom, and then like he just, like I had just started playing DayZ, so I had no idea what the fuck was going on, except that he no longer had legs, and it
You
was
are
hilarious. He didn't die. He just broke his leg, and he's like, well, shit. But yeah, I mean, if they're bold enough to go into a KOS zone and put themselves at risk of getting killed, then at very least they can put a landmine down, because realistically you should be watching every step you take in a KOS zone anyways.
True.
Yep.
So I mean I don't just run into doors anymore, because sometimes
Yeah.
I've walked into my own landmines, unfortunately, because I definitely put landmines down in like high traffic areas.
Not us.
I
We
know,
both
it's
died
funny.
to them, so.
Or are they registered on the fucking list as PvP? Or PvE? There's a list that registers as PvE.
Hmm.
Like I said, KOS zone.
Mm-hmm.
You can also get all that loot and places
Oh, yeah, I got
that
a
aren't
question.
PvP if you really want it.
So
Yeah.
even if you know that they're
You
PvE
want
and they don't have a white
PvP.
armband, can you still like rob them since they don't have a white armband? Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, another thing too. If I find out that people are, because it's happened in servers I've played on and it's shitty, but I'm not saying it's going on. But if I find out that motherfuckers are throwing white armbands on, just like at their own disposable and not wearing it outside, you know, like it's supposed to stay on all the time if you're PvE. Don't throw it on because you're scared of getting robbed. You know, like, oh, there's a group of people. Let me put this on real quick. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, no.
Frank and Shell's server.
You can't prove that.
There ain't no proof on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I unmute my mic?
You can talk.
I just want to know if I can unmute it.
As long as you're
No
not
TikTok.
watching TikTok.
Yeah, get the fuck off of TikTok,
I
Frank.
promise I'm not
If I hear
watching
TikTok come
TikTok.
to your mic again, I'm
Alright.
shooting you in the fucking knee.
No, I'm good.
Shit.
Don't ask him that.
Did you tell him about the maze thing? Oh, that big building way over there?
Yeah.
Frank was not paying attention. Fucking old ass.
The maze that I put out for a minute, then took off.
We
I
talked
wanted to
about
see
it.
what it looked like.
We talked about it.
OG talked about it.
Yeah, I can put it down. There's no bears or wolves yet.
It's just straight up a maze.
I do know a friend that can make a really complicated one.
Yay.
Yeah.
The Sacred.
Balls.
Sacred Man.
Now we're having fun.
How does one... So, I'm interested in becoming an admin, but I don't know if I'll be any good. I mean, I can try my best. To be a staff
Being an
member.
admin.
If I'm long enough to be fair, I am feeling really tired. Alright.
I'd like to ask you a question. Oh wait, I guess it's the same thing. Are you guys aware of, about the 1.19 update? We don't know when it's coming out, but it's about Livonia's map being changed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna have like more points of interest, and the devs were talking about adding a few more military bases in as well. So I think that once they do that, we might end up upgrading the KOS zones.
Oh, the maze is still in my bed.
Where's it at?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Yeah.
You gotta go down that way
Where's
anyway.
it located?
Only rings.
It's on the ice.
I drove right
It's
by.
Yeah,
in
it's
between.
I'm
The
not.
map is in between Graben and Sitnik. It's hard to miss because it's fucking enormous.
That's what she said. We couldn't help it.
Pervert.
It's Perp the pervert.
No, it's not.
Wonderful. They're quiet over there, dude.
What's that?
They're the main looters, y'all. They don't know about me then.
Ham, I do need to talk to you then, though.
Oh, with everything, man. Just if well, the only problem I ever had, like, it didn't bother me. The
Oh,
headhunters,
it's about Jim.
that stuff doesn't bother me, except for not following the rules. That's all I'm saying. When I'm at the trader and they're stealing stuff out of my truck, that's some shit. But other than that, man, everything's been cool, man.
I think what Billy was talking about is like if you go up to the trader and you have a full truck of loot you're wanting to sell, and there's like 15, 20 guys running around being chaotic, you know, you can't keep track of everybody running around your truck and shit, and they can be vicinity stuff out of your damn truck.
Yeah,
And it's happened to us more than once.
that's shitty.
Yeah, man, but I ain't got any problem with the robbing and stuff, just as long as it's by the rules, man.
Yeah, as long as it's by the rules.
Everybody else follow the rules. I'm cool.
And even
See,
if you
I know-
open a ticket and I'm not on, and one of them are on and can't see Discord because they're doing stuff, I'll call them on Snap, whatever I have on their phone, and I'll let them know right away. And Temp, you've got my number if you're in there and, you know, shit's trying to go down.
No, I haven't had one since. We haven't had one since one incident. They all picked up and left. Kind of didn't want to see them leave. You know what I'm saying? Fun trying to get
Yeah.
safe zone and try to avoid them, but once you're in the zone, you can be safe.
See, we try our best whenever we're working is to just try to keep like a customer in at a time, and I know a few of you run together, you know what I mean, and that's okay if you guys all come in together if you're like selling stuff out of the same truck. But I mean, having 2 separate groups, 3 separate groups in there all at the same time, it gets a little bit chaotic. So,
Oh yeah.
you know, like, we're trying to keep that to a minimum when it comes to dealing with the trader, because we don't want that to happen to anybody.
Well, like you guys mentioned about the garages, that could fix a lot of that.
Yep.
You know,
Exactly.
pre-ordering your loot, order up, that could fix a lot of that.
Yes.
What? Oh, yeah, I can. I'm gonna probably put 2 things out there, so it'll be 6 different rooms.
Yeah. And then it'll be easier to take care of like trader orders that way as well, because as you guys know, like not all of us can all be on at the same time. It's not that like necessarily we're lazy about it. It's just, you know, we got jobs and some of us got kids and like stuff like that, you know. So got like real life, you know.
Sometimes you gotta go party on the lake.
Hey, you know,
Or go
sometimes
play
you gotta
Red
go
Dead.
party on the lake, yeah, or go play Red Dead, you know. I'm sure Daisy isn't the only game that y'all play, so.
Lately.
Yes.
I can probably do it ASAP.
Mhm.
I ain't got nothing, my guy.
Yeah, I want to hear
I
more about
mean-
the Fight Club business.
It's a fight club. Just fight. There's not much too more to say about that, honestly.
I know there's a
One,
few
we
of them
don't
out.
talk about
I know there's a few people on the server that love to fist fight all the time, and I know a few more people wouldn't mind getting involved in it.
I mean, shit, I beat the hell out of Cam every chance I get. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it right here, right now.
I've already done it.
Right here.
I've
Come
already
on.
been
Come on.
beat up by a girl twice now, so I'm good.
Alright.
Right here.
Shoot
Come
her.
on.
You'll get over it.
Fucking shoot her.
Okay.
You should fucking do it.
Hey, is there any rules of the fist fight club?
I mean, you know
Like
the
it-
risk. What happens when? You're firsthand. You know what happens when you fight too much.
Yeah.
Don't make it to where if you're knocked out, you don't like
Okay,
finally
who wants to
KOS
fight?
them.
Well, it wouldn't necessarily be KOS. You know what I mean? In a fist fight, because you're like, if you're both in like an agreement to a fist fight, you know what you're getting yourself into.
That's called involuntary manslaughter.
Well, sometimes
Well, I'm just saying,
involuntary
if you,
manslaughter
sometimes
happens.
you kill them, but like if they're knocked out, you know, you want to fight, you know.
Yeah.
Don't like sit there and beat them while they're
Fucking
down.
hell.
You know?
Yeah, no, not at all. You can't just, when they're down, you can't just sit there and just fucking beat the shit out of them. Like, once they're knocked out, like, they're knocked out, and then if they get up and say, alright, you know, I'm done, then it's done.
Judge told me.
And you could be a toxic asshole and teabag them when they're unconscious.
Can't hit them while they're down.
Yeah.
You won't.
Look like my gun.
Bullet.
I did
I
have
forgot to
another-
mention that.
Yeah. What did you say about your gun, Lethal?
You like the barrel guy?
Yeah, hang
I
on.
did mention
You like my
earlier
barrel?
today.
It's empty. It's
Gotta put
ow!
that back in your fucking pocket.
Big bully.
I did have another idea. You know how you guys were about to put up some arena or whatever to PvP? About
It's
like
empty.
putting up arena like that, but then like throwing a freaking bear in there.
Oh hell yeah, gladiator style. Gladiator. Maybe a
Oh,
bear
my
and like
God.
fucking
Wolves.
4 wolves. Oh my
I
god.
watch.
in
We're
there?
taking bets. No, all you get is a fang, dude. That's all you get. You get a
They're
fang.
putting like wolves in a
We'll take
little
bets on
room
them.
and opening
Yeah,
them
that's
at
it.
like gladiator style.
Yeah, that's what we're. Yeah, of course. Oh, and yeah,
Swords.
That'll work.
swords and axes. Oh man. Maces. You can actually get maces too.
I was thinking the meat tenderizers as maces.
No, they legitimately do have maces. Like you can like get those.
Oh,
Like
wow.
they spawn in Chernarus in like the castles, and they definitely have maces and like yeah, stuff like that. So.
Pretty
It's
good.
not bad for me.
Good.
I got a question. Are KEMs like really rare?
Find them in the gas, man.
Yeah, I would say I found
I
one
can
for the
look that
very
up.
Go to the
first
gas.
Yeah, I found
Like
one in
on
the
one.
gas as well.
That's where you're gonna find
There-
them.
They were definitely dropped down a lot last season because people were coming out of the gas zones like 5 or 6 at a time. So we dropped them
Yeah.
super low because it was kind of fucking insane, honestly, how many KMs were spawning.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I will. I'm trying to load it.
I need to reload
It's
really
good.
quick.
You can get
It's good.
It's pretty
Said
good.
medical?
Medical.
Oh, medical. Okay, yeah. I don't know, sometimes I like blood test kits for when I gotta kill myself over and over, I can find that good blood.
Oh god. Yeah, it'll stop. Hadn't been
They're
a
pretty
problem.
good too.
Well, I seen
Shotgun
like all
shells.
military zombies.
Yeah, shotgun shells down south are real scary.
Shotgun
I hear you
shells
gotta
are
find
pretty
them.
serious.
Oh yeah, shotgun shells are kind of hard. Yeah.
I know they're all up north, but I've made some runs specifically looking for shotgun shells and had a hell of a time.
So KAMs are between 1 to 3. So 1 minimum, 3 max.
Oh wait, really? So there's only 3 allowed on the map?
3 at one time at max, 1 minimum. Yeah.
So once you pick it up, that changes that, don't it, Nev?
Yeah, so once you pick it up, for another 3,600 seconds, there won't be another one spawn until it'll randomly respawn. But there is a safe radius on it. You can't be within the
I
certain
do
radius.
think I'll be right back. I can't hear.
So once so once you pick up one, it does have a 3600 second before it respawns, but you do have to be out of that radius that where would spawn. So you have to be completely out of the zone for it to respawn.
Which I think is like, what, 100 or 200 meter radius or something like that?
I think it's a little farther than that. I think it's out of the radius in general. Like, you have to not to barely see the gas zone for it to be respawned.
Probably closer to a 500.
Oh man, wait till next time I'm selling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there was people that would come in with like after 2 hours of looting in like gas zones and down south military zones, and they would just bring like LARs and M4s and AKAMs, and that's all they would bring. And they would leave with $400,000 to $600,000 per truckload, and they'd have like two truckloads in a matter of a few days. So it was
Is that also
fucking
why
ridiculous.
That is
that
a
why the
search
trader
gun out there
prices went
too,
from
the LAR.
50% to 25%?
Yep.
Understandable.
To add on the slugs, it's not just police. So 12 gauge shotgun slugs will be in hunting as well, not just police. And then I pulled down rubber slugs because they are a little harder to find. Other 12 gauge slugs are in farm and villages. I need to change that to tier 1 only.
Which tier 1's north of the river?
Yeah.
You're looking for regular slugs? Get with me in a little bit. I got some for you. About 200, 300 rounds. I got about 300 rounds of rubber slug or regular
Surprised
slugs.
Frank ain't try to blow something up yet.
I'm gotta be good. I'm just. Well, I'll do nothing
check
yet,
your
but
seat?
if eventually they're gonna let me look.
For the halftime show, we take a random person and blow their kneecaps off.
Oh, Bobby, that's you.
Any volunteers?
God, more like Ryan. Yeah. It does seem like Mosins are kind of low. Like, I only found like maybe 2 so far out of the whole time I played.
Oh, they're out there, dude. I've seen 4 or 5 today, man. Just where you're looking, I reckon.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of the houses, man.
Go south.
Find them in the house. Check the houses in Polana. I've seen a bunch there.
Alright.
I've seen a few in Geraldton.
No.
You had to think about that.
Is that the guy that was scratching his ass on the seat earlier? Yeah, I think it is.
Nah, man. I'm good with them.
They're good. Like I said, just the heli spawn specifications, and then like not shooting into PvP zones outside of the zone should be specified.
That's why we ask the questions, just to make sure we're in the abiding by the law.
Raiding bases. If we come across a base that we're able to climb into without using any player use items, like driving a truck up to a building or using other players or building watchtowers and such. If he could like climb on top of like a building and we could jump onto another building to get in and stuff like that, is that allowed or not at all?
No, that's still base rating.
That's boosting.
Right.
Now, if you come
boosting
upon
not
a base
allowed?
that's not secure,
All right.
if I gotta do some shit like if I gotta like climb up here and then fucking like jump
Just walk
over
on
to
a
this,
fence. Yeah.
you know, like and then leap. Nah, we're not doing that. But if their gate is unsecure or they're missing like a huge fence panel or, you know, like you can just walk through it or crouch through it or crawl through it, by all means, that's on them.
Alright, so now
anything else?
On that note, you said that their gate is open. Now, what if their base is inside of the safe zone?
If their gate is open, if you have a
Okay.
base and you leave that base and you don't lock it, it is your responsibility if anything comes up missing.
You better not be leaving that door unlocked.
Not leaving it unlocked. You know, sometimes that shit's unlocked. People are running around inside and outside and shit. You know,
I'm just saying.
slimy
Also,
little
if somebody's in
asshole
your
wants
base and you didn't authorize them to be in your base, it's a shoot to
Shoot
kill
them
type
out.
situation.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bet that.
Except for if it's like in the safe zone, like I wouldn't recommend shooting them to kill them because the bot like will automatically ban you.
Yeah, if you kill anybody in Sabatka, Brennan, the bot's gonna auto ban you. Yeah, it will unban you if it's a situation that like calls for it, but yeah. That's pretty much the rule of thumb with any kind of hostile interaction on the server. If it's a robbery or like any kind of situation where you have to shoot another player or anything like that, we want you to clip it because a he said she said situation does zero good. You know, even if it's a group of 3 versus one person, we still want to see both sides.
Yeah.
But like I
Yeah.
said, if you can walk into the base or just crawl, crouch like Ham said, then by all means go ahead. We actually have a raid weekend coming up this weekend, I think. No?
No, it is today.
It is today. Yeah. Oh shit! I thought today was Friday. Shows how much I pay attention.
It's all fucked.
No, we gotta get
White flags up.
Got to
Which
go.
one of you
Everybody get the
guys
explosives.
Yeah.
Which one of you
But,
guys
yeah,
am I
so-
following back?
I'm ready. River left roll.
We
Yeah,
can't raid.
just
Frank.
know, just know that there is no offline raiding, you know, and if you don't want to get raided, you have to fly the white flag.
Yeah. So essentially, if you're new or didn't pay attention a couple weeks ago when we had the first raid weekend, everybody is more than
Frank?
welcome to. Where's Frank at?
If he
Who's
puts
he
an
at?
egg
Punch
in
him
his
in the face.
hand, shoot him.
Shoot his hand.
Puts an egg in his hand, shoot him.
Oh, here he is!
Hey, come here!
Oh,
Kneecap
yeah,
Puts an egg in
him!
his hand.
Kneecap
Hey,
him!
hey guys, let's go back.
Sorry.
I like it.
It's cool, man.
You're all fucking dickheads.
Hey,
Fired.
You're one to talk.
I was never hired in the first place.
lethal dick.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
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 Free food.
It's most of the time.
I think traders, people's biggest complaint is the trader not being open as much. That's about it, man. But I understand, you know, the trader's a big headache to run. Everybody's
Hell yeah.
We got shot in the back in the safe zone. It was handled quickly. I got no complaints.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a sticky situation.
Shit, I think you already told me somebody's
Well, I'm
fucking around with
outside.
my
If
truck.
I'm out in the world out of the safe zone, that's out in the world. Safe zone expect to be safe. That's all.
Exactly. That's why we call it the safe zone.
Yep.
You let me know, I'll put them down.
You go fucking with my truck inside the safe zone, I will put a bullet in you.
Put them down. Put them down. Loud ass fucking thing.
My lights
Yeah,
were on and
decent.
my battery was dying.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
Sam, I
excellent.
do want to talk to you though after. No. Just like personal stuff.
I have one more question. About the black market. Like, we have stuff that we want to sell to the black market, but haven't
Yeah,
been
we have
able
lots
to.
of stuff.
The guy that runs the black market isn't available right now. He's going through some real world shit, so he doesn't
Okay.
currently have anybody to take over for him.
Oh, he
Alright.
does. It's Mike and them. But Mike
they're
and them
not
haven't been
so-
on.
Okay, that explains then. We got tons of cigarettes.
Even a screwdriver.
And weed
Yeah,
and
will.
other stuff.
He will
Don't
definitely-
shut about the weed. The cops
Man,
are
is
here.
the popo here?
No, they're not.
The popo here?
No, they're not.
Damn,
They-
you
they
and
left-
Bobby
they
fucking
left.
talking.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I got some more business to do then.
Can you stop moving? Trying to listen.
Well, I've got one I've been hashing up, man. It needs to be probably thought a little more thought put into it, but say you got a person being hunted, and then you got hunters. Entry fee for the hunters, say what, about 50 grand. The hunted pays nothing. Have a line somewhere across the map. Only use SKs, no scopes, and you got to wear an orange vest. No parties, game chat, that kind of thing.
That
Like
sounds
a
fun.
manhunt
that.
type. Like a manhunt
Yeah,
I
type.
like that.
Oh, the
I like
hunted
that.
starts out in their underwear and boots, full stomach, and their choice of melee weapon, but they can pick up anything along the way. You know what I'm saying? To the finish line. Hunters got to
Was
stick
there
with their
somebody-
SKs.
Was there somebody here that suggested a King of the Hill event? Like people like saying like fortifying the castle, and then like, you know, another group of people say like red and blue teams, or like whatever. Say like one person defends like one group defends a castle, and then the other group like tries to siege the castle, and then you could like take turns, shit like that. Somebody had suggested that, and I thought that was a good idea, honestly.
I like it.
It does sound like a good idea.
Hmm. Oh, what?
If I get to shoot somebody in the face, I'm down.
What's that?
You strong trader.
It's an awesome idea, honestly.
If you get past the rifles, I'll fucking murder you with the shotgun. They know what.
Yeah. So I mean,
You got that close range, I got that long range.
Come on,
So you gotta blow it
open? Shit, I'll buy you a fucking outfit if you get through that. There's no way.
I love it. I love the idea of it. Because, I
Good
mean,
luck to you.
all the staff love to
gives me
shoot
opportunity
motherfuckers,
to
and we
shoot
can't do
somebody.
it within reason, so... And, I mean, think of all the loot that's behind that door. So if you get in there,
There is a lot of shit.
shit,
all mine.
it's worth risking
All
life
mine.
and limb for what's behind there. Frank, you can't raid people.
Don't worry, Frank. We could do that.
Yeah.
No, those can't go to the general public. Those are dangerous.
Those are only for base demolition. Those aren't for
And
just
for
going
admin
out and
only.
fucking... Yeah, they're only admin.
I love it.
Yeah.
You said on raid weekend starts now, right? No.
I'd 100% be down. Yeah.
Frankie!
Right, get out the truck!
Oh.
Yeah. You want to do it tonight, or
Oh, hell yeah, dude, tonight I'm all pumped up full Red Bull.
do you want to be stocked up on 40 mils? Give you an M79? Or
We got a lot of them, but I don't know. 1,000 kind of. Yeah.
I'll put
We're gonna
1,000 on
need 'em.
top of it.
I'd have to discuss that with these guys.
We're gonna need them.
Ham.
We're gonna need them all. We've been buying them up all month long.
Him,
I'll do
I need to
$1,000
spawn
for
you a
River's
shit
money.
ton in.
There's a
I'll
shit
use
ton
some
at
of
the
his
base,
money.
and there's
Pay
guns.
10K per
You
crate.
can't defend this shit with a gun.
Do you want me to do... Alright. Oh, wrong thing. Ask Tex. Is he on?
Oh man, I gotta go.
No.
I gotta go build the
Left 'cause he
platform
had
up
no
to the
audio.
tower because it's not currently there anymore. It despawned. All right.
Better haul less.
Sure. Can I buy a few things from the trader first?
Before we restart the server, you mean?
Yeah. So we ain't gonna discuss
We know
that.
about them outfits, man.
We ain't gonna
Combat
discuss
gear.
nothing here.
Who's
Yep,
looking
I
for
won't
shotgun
forget.
slugs?
Okay, you bring me 3 outfits, I'll pay you 100K.
Who's looking for shotgun
We don't
slugs?
have any jackets right now.
Yeah.
They include the boots.
I'm just saying, when you get, yeah.
Oh no, I'm good.
If you want to bring boots, me
I'm
personally,
good.
I don't care. I just want a
Okay.
jacket.
Are you guys looking for shotgun slugs?
If you bring me 3
Alright.
of each at once.
Alright, I'm back.
No, you got pants, right?
Thank you.
Back at your base.
Just got
Yeah,
Batman.
we
I
have
had,
2, I think, right? I don't know.
referee 280
I have no
yards in
clue.
there.
Alrighty.
If you bring me both of those
Temp, were you looking for shotgun
tonight,
shells?
because I'll be on.
Alrighty. See you later.
I'll give you
Alright, I
3K.
think I got 3.
Alright.
Dude, I got between 3
Alright,
and
man,
6
should I talk to you then?
drums of shotgun slugs. Alright?
Oh my god! Oh my goodness, dude! We'll buy a drum of those off of you.
Alright, so I still wanted to know about Darzo. If you still wanted to, you know, because when he moved from the PD, I think we know where he lives. Mm-hmm. But I mean, obviously, if he has a white armband, because I'm pretty sure he's a PvE player, but you know, we don't know if he has a white armband. So, still want to know if that 20K was okay.